Welcome back, YouTube, to a brand new episode of the Chance Bishop Show over here on the Chance Bishop Show channel. This is episode number 4 of our MLB The Show 2021 as Seattle Mariners franchise mode, as the Seattle Mariners are taking on these guys, these cheaters, these guys who are like, oh, we didn't cheat, we deserve this ring. Framber Valdez due up, starting for the Astros. And in 4 starts, he's 2-2 with a 4.26 ERA, 25 innings pitched, 21 hits allowed, a 1.26 whip, 11 walks to 16 punch-outs on this season right now for the young lefty. But Haniger leading off the inning with a strikeout there, so that's 1 away for Valdez, picking up his first strikeout of the game. Now Sam Haggerty due up now, 1-2 count, and Haggerty calling right there on that curveball outside corner. Valdez picking up his second of the game. Kyle Lewis now up 3-2 count, and Lewis swings through that sinker right there as Valdez strikes outside in order. Now Cole Hamels gets to start this day so far, and in 4 starts so far this season, he is 4-0 with a 1.17 ERA, 30 innings pitched, 20 hits allowed, a .98 whip, 10 walks, 25 punch-outs for the veteran lefty. First batter he sees ground ball past the glove of first baseman Evan White for a leadoff single right here. So Hamels definitely having a career resurgence right now in Seattle. As Yuri Gurriel up now, Tom Murphy's throw will be extremely late to get that, try and stop that stolen base by Jose Altuve. And now Yuri Gurriel back to him, 2-2 count, strikeout on that up and in cutter. Definitely calling his bread and butter pitch right there. Now Jordan Alvarez now, and he's going to ground that ball to Dylan Moore, the second baseman, for the second out here in the first inning. And now Alex Bregman up, and Bregman unloads on that one, sends that one deep to left field, and that one will clear that left field wall right there for a 2-run shot here in the first inning. 7th of the season for Alex Bregman. As you can see, the disappointment on Cole Hamels' face that he knew he should not have allowed that home run right there. Cut to Nick Maton, who's making his MLB debut this game, but we'll get back to him later on in the episode. So Bregman gives the Astros a very early 2-0 lead as that home run clears the out wall, staring at the camera like some form of creep right there. There you go. But Carlos Correa up now, and Correa puts that one on the ground. Moore with the scoop, jump throw in time for out number 3 to finally end this inning. Kyle Seager leading off the second inning right now with a strikeout. They're saying he went around right there, and something I've noticed is that umpires will say you went around every time you check swing. 3-2 count to Evan White, and that's 5 straight strikeouts for Valdez, as that's his 5th of the game. Now Pujols due up now, Pujols right there. They're going to say he has swinging strike right there on a ball below the zone right there. Kyle Tucker up now, and Tucker takes strike 3, high fastball right there from Cole Hamels, his 2nd of the game. Martin Maldonado up now, batting .206 on the season, as Nick Maton, the shortstop, making his debut for the game, will range into left field and make that catch right there. Good on the rookie shortstop. Now, 2 outs in the inning here. We have Alex Delgado right back to Nick Maton, who's going to make the play right there in left field yet again. Dylan Moore, batting .167 on the season, puts that one on the ground. We'll split the gap between the third baseman and the shortstop for a leadoff single here in the 3rd inning. So breaking up that strikeout streak for Valdez, as Nick Maton will draw a walk in his first major league at-bat right there. You'll love to see that for the former Phillies prospect, who in real life is batting .300. Hit 2 home runs the other game, so good for Nick Maton, who is batting in front of Tom Murphy, and Murphy does best, hits bombs to left field right there. That's a 3-run shot for Tom Murphy. Hit a home run on opening day, hits his 2nd here, so he has 2 home runs. We've hit both of them. Great for Tom Murphy, just likes to hit multi-RBI home runs. Does not know what a solo shot is. Had a 3-run shot opening day, has a 3-run shot now for the Mariners catcher. Haniger up now, still no down the inning, as he strikes out for the first out. 7th of the game for Valdez. Sam Haggerty, 2-2 count, and Haggerty swings through that curveball right there for the second out and third. 8th punch of the game for Framber Valdez. And now Lewis up now, 3-2 count, and Lewis swings through that low curveball for the third out, and 9th punch out of the game for Framber Valdez. First batter up here in the third inning for the Astros will pop out to Evan White foul territory on the first base side of the field for out number 1 here in the third inning. Love that speed right there by Evan White. Jose Altuve back up, and Altuve sends this one to shallow left field. Nick Maton getting some work out there on defense with yet another fielding opportunity right there for Nick Maton. Now Gurriel up now, 2-2 count, and Hamels gets the better of Gurriel, striking him out to end the inning. Going down 1-2-3 are the Astros. Top of the fourth, here we go. Kyle Seager draws himself a walk right there, trying to run up Valdez's pitch count, only at 55 pitches right now, through 3 1/8 innings. Now as Evan White goes down swinging at ball 4. Pujols up now. That ball is going to go away from Martin Maldonado. Runner's going to go from first to second on the play right there. So double play is no longer in order, as the 3-2 count to Pujols was ball 4, but is a strike right there. And this is going to start the trend of Pujols' numbers switching from 5 to 6 every game. Don't know why. The only person that's got called up differently is Matoney's number 29. But you see right there, that's going to be a 2-run shot right there before Dylan Moore. Third on the season for Dylan Moore, the second baseman of the Seattle Mariners. But a big fly for him right there extends the Mariners' lead 5-2 right now, as Seager and Moore both score on the home run. Nick Maton, though, up with empty bases with a 3-2 count. That's going to be a called strike 3 right there, and that's sinker on the outside half of the plate. Alvarez leading off the fourth inning. Chopper to Evan White. White is going to tag Alvarez himself for the first out here in the fourth inning. So a nice heads-up play from the young first baseman, Evan White. Hamels now taking on Alex Bregman, who homered earlier in the game, as he sends this one deep to left field. That one's going to miss a home run by a matter of a feet. Left fielder Sam Haggerty has some problems getting the ball out of the glove, but eventually gets it in to the infield for a 1-out double for Bregman. Correa up now, 2-2 counting. Correa sends this one to shallow right field. Mitch Haniger has to come all the way in to try and make a play on that one right there. Does not get the play though, and Bregman will score from second base on that 1-out double from Carlos Correa. Kyle Tucker up now, and Tucker gets got right on that very inside changeup right there by Cole Hamels. Fourth of the game for Hamels. And Maldonado now up, and Maldonado sends that one to left field. Haggerty settles under that one for the final out here in the fourth inning. Tom Murphy up now, and Murphy swings through that curveball right there. That's going to be the 13th punch out of the game for Framber Valdez. Haniger up now, and Haniger takes that middle curveball and will line out to the sliding center fielder right there for the second out here in the fifth inning. Alright, we get it. You can play defense. No need to rob us of hits. Haggerty up now, and Haggerty goes down swinging for the 14th punch out of the game for the Astros starter. Definitely not a good game bat-wise for Seattle, as it was a 5-3 lead as the first batter up here in the fifth. Grounds out to second baseman Dylan Moore. As now one away, we're going to have Jose Siri up now for the Astros, and Siri will ground out to the first baseman Evan White for the second out here in the fifth inning. So Hamels up over 80 pitches on the performance so far, only through 4 2/3. So with Altuve right here, he's going to get himself a bloop hit to right. I'm going to kick off that right field outcropping, and it gets it in pretty quickly, but not in time for a double. Gurriel up now, and Gurriel gonna get robbed of a strike 3 card there. Mariners manager definitely not happy with that call, saying, come on, you're squeezing the zone right there. As Alvarez up now with 2 on and 2 out, 3-2 count, and ball 4. Bases are now loaded with 2 away here in the fifth inning, as Hamels is pushing 100 pitches on the outing. So, Next batter up, Alex Bregman, who has done damage to Hamels so far in this game. Sends that one to right field. Kyle Lewis ranging back for that one. It's going to be off the base of the wall right there. Lewis gets it on a hop. Nick Maton's throw to the catcher in time for the out, cutting down Jordan Alvarez at home plate as the game is tied now. Christian Javier in now on the season in 8 games. He is 1-0 with a blown save. 18 innings pitched on the season as Kyle Lewis takes strike 3. So no difference between Valdez and Javier. Striking out, the Seattle Mariners are left, right, and center. Seager up now, and Seager puts that on the ground. Second baseman, though, makes the play in time for out number 2 here in the 6th inning. Alright, definitely need to get something started here as this game is tied. Hamels cannot get the win, but as of right now, can also not get the loss as Evan White tips that one in the glove of Martin Maldonado for the final out here of the top of the 6th inning. On to the bottom of the 6th inning, as the Seattle Mariners will be sending in Domingo Tapia in 5 games. He is 1-0, no saves, 4.2 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts to 2 walks. Lefties are batting a crisp 154 against the flame-throwing righty. 3-2 count right there to Correa, and Correa pops that one up to the foul side of first base as White makes the play on that for out number 1 here in the 6th inning. Love to see that right there as now Kyle Tucker up now, 2-2 count as Tapia picks up his first punch out of the game. And there you go, first strike of the game for Domingo Tapia. Martin Maldonado, 1-1 count right here. Maldonado sends that one to right field. Haniger trying to make the play, cannot get it. It's going to fall short of his glove. Ball's going to roll all the way to that right field corner. And even Maldonado with his 0 speed is going to get himself a 2-out double. Try to go to 3 as you saw it there. Try to round it, but just opted to stay at second base for that easy double. Next batter up. Haniger cannot make the play. Falls down. Maldonado's going to score easily from second. Lewis rages all the way from center field to make the play. Runner from third going home. Throw to the plate in time. So Tapia gives up the run, but the inside of the park run is cut down at the plate as Pujols strikes on that high fast right there from Christian Javier. Now, Dylan Moore, 3-2 count right now. Moore swinging through, strike 3 right there, possibly ball 4 as Javier is punched out back-to-back batters. Nick Maton up, and Maton strikes out. Mariners go down 1-2-3 against the Houston Astros, as Astros still lead 6-5 going into the bottom of the 7th inning here at Domingo Tapia still in the pitch right now for the 7th inning. Only 15 pitches last inning, but you see a leadoff single right there for the Astros. Altuve 2-2 count, gets him swinging right there, 100 miles an hour on the gun. That's going to be a striker right there for Tapia. Yuri Gurriel 0-for-2 in the day. Runner running. Tom Murphy just throwing a late throw in there just to make sure he doesn't try anything funny. Now Gurriel 2-1 count. Gurriel puts that one through the hole right there, and that runner's going to score from second base easily. Throw coming in. Murphy has to come up to get that one. But Gurriel stays at first with a RBI single. Alvarez up now, and Alvarez goes down looking for the second punch out of the inning for Tapia. Now Alex Bregman up now, 2-2 count, and Bregman finally goes down easy with a ground ball to third base right there. Pedro Baez, the former Los Angeles Dodger, comes in now in 5 games. He has 3 2/3 innings pitched, a 7.36 ERA, 6 strikeouts to 2 walks. Rays batting 250, Lemons batting 200 against him. Murphy leading off the inning, puts that one on the ground. Correa scoops it, fires to first base in time for out number 1 here in the 8th inning. Mitch Haniger watches ball 4 go by, and Mariners have some life right now with the 1 away here in the 8th inning. Haggerty due up 0-for-3 in the day so far, but could possibly get something started, but does not, as he strikes on that way too far inside slider. Kyle Lewis up now, and Lewis takes ball 4 right there, so runner in scoring position now with 2 away, as Baez has issued 2 walks here in the inning. up over 20 pitches. They're to call in Joe Smith, former Angel right there in 5 games. He is a blown save, 3 innings pitched, 7.36 ERA. Where he's batting .440, let's batting a crisp .250 against the veteran sidearmer. And there you go, veteran sidearmer taking on veteran batter, and the sidearmer wins right there, striking out the only batter he faces in the inning. Cuts down Seattle's rally. Andres Munoz in now for Seattle, and in 2 games he's got 1 save, an inning pitched, no ERAs. Rays batting .333 against him though. But Munoz, the 22-year-old flamethrower, came over from San Diego. Gets his first punch of the game right there. On the first batter he sees, Kyle Tucker up now, and Tucker goes down swinging right there. You'll love to see that from Munoz, as he's just pumping hundreds out of the pen. And there you go, slider at 87 gets Maldonado. Astros go down 1-2-3, striking out in order. But Seattle has the big task of scoring 2 runs here in the top of the 9th against Ryan Presley, closer for the Houston Astros. In 8 games, he's got to win 4 saves in 7 opportunities. 7 innings pitched, a 5.14 ERA, 13 strikeouts to 4 walks. 3-2 count right there. And Evan White, a cold strike right there on a check swing, continuing the umpires never calling a no swing. Pujols swings through that inside pitch right there for the second out here in the 9th inning. And Dylan Moore swings through that high fastball right there. Probably wouldn't called strike 3 anyway if you don't swing at that. But Dusty Baker and the Houston Astros get the win right here against the Seattle Mariners. Seattle Mariners, fall in this one. Nick Maton, more or less a non-factor in his MLB debut. Had some nice defensive plays, but otherwise bats fell silent. Seattle only picking up 3 hits, 5 runs coming off all those walks and home runs. You see Bregman, player of the game, Javier with the win, and Tapia with the loss. Just a sad game for Seattle in general. But until next time, YouTube, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and we'll catch you next time over here on the Chance Bishop Show with the rest of our Seattle Mariners franchise, Maton MLB Show 21.